What's up guys, welcome back to Trove, welcome back on PS, cause we still got things to check. Today we're gonna have a look at the other changes happening in this huge update besides the delves themselves. Today we're gonna have a look at the Shadow Tower changes, and as you can see I'm clearly on PS in the Shadow Tower. Hopefully I can actually film some of the changes. It's sort of gonna be a first look, as with most stuff I'm covering. So that said, let's begin, let's get right into it and learn about some of the changes happening regarding the Shadow Tower. So let me see, I think I'm gonna grab the patch notes, read the first line. Oh god, wait a second. There you go, much better. I can read the text now. So Shadow Tower changes, and first bullet point: Shadow Towers have had Titan and Lunar Soul drops removed. These can now be obtained through delves. Okay, that's a big one right off the bat. So no more Titan / Lunar Souls from Shadow Towers. Would this structure get reworked then? Cause basically the Shadow market was selling stuff for Titan and Lunar. Wow, I'll have to do delves on a weekly now, on my Alten main. Interesting. So all the rewards in here, formerly known or under the Titan Soul tab, they can now be obtained through doing delves, not Shadow Towers. Interesting. Wow, I got so many. Nice. I got so many Titan Souls on my PS account. Same for the Lunar Souls. Lunar Souls ain't gonna come from DOTM anymore, as far as I can understand. Instead, they're gonna be a result of completing delves. Now, we should be more specific. As in, what floor do you need to complete? How many do you get? Stuff like that. But anyway, let's move on to the next bullet point that says the Shadow Tower purple. Oh, the purple. Yeah, right. The Shadow Tower purple name has been retired, but will likely appear in the delves as a later reward. Right. So the purple name was basically a reward for the top 100 people that managed to kill DOTM at ultra difficulty the quickest every single week. See, for example, these guys here would have gotten the purple name. Not anymore, apparently. Purple name is gonna be placed as a reward for completing delves. Probably in the future. It's probably not yet been implemented, right? As far as I can understand from that specific text. Interesting. Okay, that pretty much concerns the very elite of Trove, basically the true end game players. I've never had a purple name for myself. Just to put things in perspective. Well, not to say I'm good at anything at this game. I'm just casually playing for a long time. That's why I got everything I have. But yeah, it's a pretty tough achievement to get, I believe. And now it got switched from DOTM to the delves. Let's delve further, I suppose. Next bullet point says Binding Darkness and the Starfire Dragon Egg fragments no longer drop in Shadow Towers and now occasionally come from the chests found when completing delve floors. Gotcha, okay. So they actually changed the way of getting Starfire Dragon Egg fragments, which are notorious to being really difficult to obtain. Let me see. Starfire Dragon fragments can now be found on world bosses outside the... Ooh, okay, that's super useful. So they're gonna be easier to get. That's why I understand from this text. Any world boss, I believe. That's not a bad change at all. The dragon you get from the Starfire fragments is absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. I want to show you this. It's one of the most beautiful dragons in the game. I think it's I'm so bad at this. Not gonna stop before I find it. Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah, this one. Is it this one? Yep, it's gotta be this one. It says Host of Starfire, so it's I think it's pretty much related to the Starfire fragments, but this is the dragon in question. This, I believe now, it's now gonna get easier to unlock, and it's pretty worth it. I mean, look at this. Not for the mastery, but for the looks. One of the most beautiful dragons in the game. It's absolutely gorgeous. But anyway, moving on. Shadow, Moon, and the Eclipse key fragments are no longer obtainable. What? Okay. Shadow, Moon, and Eclipse key and fragments can be crafted into delve fragments for a limited time, and then will be removed from the game. Currently planned for January the 1st, 2021. Interesting. Okay. It's quite a change, man. They're kinda removing Shadow Towers bit by bit. Well, truth be told, Delve could be a little bit more exciting So I can definitely get the point of this update. Anyway, moving on. Shadow and Moon gems will also be removed from the game with the keys and fragments. Shadow gems. Shadow gems? Wait a minute. Shadow and Moon gems. What's exactly a Moon gem? What the heck? Moon gem? Oh, apparently those are bits required in crafting said keys. If I was to... Is this it? I don't know. What's this? Delve shadow keys can open shadowy soul vaults sometimes. Oh, sometimes found. Oh, gotcha. So, wow. I guess my previous run brought no such chest. Interesting. Anyway, I was trying to give an example of these fragments I talked about. Anyway, it's not important. They were basically used previously in crafting Shadow Tower keys, the Shadow Key and the Moon Key. Going on though, we have, let me find the next bullet point. Delve Key fragments now drop instead of Shadow, Moon and Eclipse. Okay, makes sense, they got replaced. Fixtures no longer affect key fragment drops. Okay. Interesting. The Monday adventure offered during events is now to find a Delve Key fragment. This is subject to change. If you have ideas, let us know. That's funny. So wait a minute. The Monday adventure offered during events. I have no clue what they mean by that. Wow, why is Luxion so lit up? Monday adventure, Monday Shadow Tower Day. Oh, okay, right. So it got renamed to Delve Day. Double crystal drops, double shadow shard drops, double inert geo drops. Nice. So I guess I'm gonna be doing my delves on a Monday now. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be heavily farming them as soon as they go live. Considering the potential rewards that can come from them rather. Anyway, moving on. What is next? The Shadow Tower adventure has been replaced with a Delve adventure in clubs. Makes sense. Chests at the end of Shadow Towers no longer require a key to open. Okay, so you can still do Shadow Towers. I guess no key will be required to open Shadow Towers. Okay, it wasn't before either, right? So you only use Flux. So I guess you still get a chance of farming, I don't know, Stellars, I believe, in Shadow Towers. But if you wish to see some higher crystal tiers, it's gonna be either Geo Topside or Delves, right? Let me see. Says right there, Delve chests do require a key to open. Gotcha. They're basically the chests, there you go. Chests that have a chance of spawning upon fighting one of the bosses you've seen at the end of a delve. But anyway, what is next? The Shadow Escalation Golden Thread is no longer available. Makes sense, got removed. The Giant Shadow Panda that previously came from this thread can now be crafted at the Shadowy Market. What Shadow Panda? I mean, I think I know what it looks like, but I can't seem to see it. Let me just... Hey, oh god. Hey, I can't see the Shadow Panda. Oh, there you go, Giant Shadow Panda. There you go, I definitely remember this one. So you will need 10 Hearts of Darkness for it. Nice. Okay, what is next? The Eclipse Key, this is actually the last bullet point, the final one. The Eclipse Key Tome is now the Delve Key Tome. Really? Interesting. Eclipse Key Tome, where is it? Delve Shadow Key Codex. Produces 5 Delve Shadow Keys when fully charged. Legendary Tomes can only be charged once a week. Yeah, so it's the same. Gotcha. Charges in dungeons, geode caves, and delves. Oh, this is so nice. Man, they really worked on this update. Look at this. Look at this. It says, earnable by reaching master rank to 80. It wasn't this before. This text wasn't here before. I am starting to appreciate a lot of points that I find in this update. I mean, plenty things got truly improved, and I really like seeing that. I didn't think they're gonna be bringing so much content all at once. But right, there you have it. These have been all Shadow Tower changes. Main points is, or rather are, Shadow Tower ain't gonna be the I don't know, top tier dungeon farming in the game anymore. It's gonna be changed to delves. Shadow Tower is still useful, I guess, if you wish to get like stellar drops. I don't know, play with friends, kill some bosses, have some fun. But otherwise, I think the bosses are gonna be just as strong, right? So you can still put your character to test. But other than that, Delves gonna definitely store the goodies from now on. And I know many people are gonna ask me what's my opinion on this, and like with everything, this is free content, man. I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. This is a breath of fresh air for me. It's definitely a change of pace. I am gonna do something new. So I cannot be happy. I cannot not be happy, right? Of course I'm happy. Of course I'm excited about this new content. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, the game definitely needs new stuff. Now, I believe in a strong balance between the community and the relation between the community and the developers. Hopefully the devs will definitely take all the feedback in consideration when pushing this, but ultimately they have the numbers. I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing. Anyway, that said, thank you very much for watching. These have been all shows our changes, and yeah, I will definitely see you on the next one.